The citizens celebrate end of curfew. Revelers in Baghdad have celebrated into the early hours after the Iraqi government lifted a decade-long curfew. Hours earlier, two bombings in the Iraqi capital killed and wounded dozens of people. The streets of central Baghdad were filled with young Iraqis on Saturday night after Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi lifted a curfew which had largely been in place since 2004. Under the curfew, Baghdad residents had been told to stay at home between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. Families as well as group of young men driving cars and waving flags were seen celebrating in the Iraqi capital into small hours. Before we felt like we were in prison, a cafe owner Faiz Abdullah Ahmad told CNN1 news agency. The curfew was originally enforced as a part of long-standing policy which aimed to curb violence in the capital at night. Al-Abadi decided last week to bring the curfew to an end, with his office saying that the move would allow there to be normal life as much as possible, despite the existence of a state of war. The strict measure failed, however, to prevent deadly bombing which continues to plague Baghdad. Just hours before the curfew was lifted on Saturday, a suicide bomber detonated explosives in the Shia neighborhood of New Baghdad, killing some 14 people and wounding at least 38 according to police officials.